everyone, thank you for coming to Massage by Kamry grand opening today. Right now we are going to speak with Raven Allen with the Holistic Massotherapy. She's a part of a company called the Womb Wing, and she's going to talk to us about what vaginal steaming is. Right now we're in the V-Steam room here at Massage by Kamry. It's not set up yet. It'll be set up in September, but we just want to educate everybody on why you need it, why you would get it, and when you wouldn't get it. So right now, Ravens, I'm going to hand over the mic to Raven, and she's going to speak to you all.
All right, beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. So nice to meet everyone. As Kamry said, my name is Raven Allen from the Womb Wing. So what qualifies me to have this conversation with you? I have been a birth doula for over 8 years, and just like Kamry, women's health is very much an important part of my practice. And so I'm very happy that she has this V-Steam room set up. It's actually one of my favorite practices to take on myself and want to show my clients, like post-pregnancy or if they're having any sort of issues with their womb or vaginal care. So I want to keep it simple because I could talk for hours on end literally about this topic, and I can tell from maybe some of the looks on the room you guys are like, oh my goodness, okay. So I just want to talk about the history of V-steaming. I want to talk about the simple setup of it, so you have more knowledge on it, and then I also want to talk about when you should do it, when you shouldn't do it, and just like the benefits of the practice in general. So the history, all the people in the room. History of V-steam is actually very much an indigenous traditional practice. So it's not something that's going to come up in your normal routine care at a medical doctor's office. It would be something that you would learn from your grandmother, your great-grandmother. It would be something that would be passed down. Most of the herbs that you see here, even on the countertop, would be ones that would be grown in like your backyard, some that you already have like maybe as a house plant. It would be something that would be just a part of your normal monthly routine. So don't be overwhelmed if you haven't heard it. It probably just wasn't passed down. So the typical V-steam setup is like the room nice and calm and centered. You would simply have your V-steam herbs that you would choose from depending on what you might be trying to address in your body. So typically when you would V-steam, it would be for menstrual dysfunction. It would be if you had like something like a vaginal or womb ailment like cysts, fibroids, endometriosis, something that like is internal that most doctors and care physicians do try to address with medications and surgery. So this would be more of a natural and holistic approach, especially if it's something that you can I would say no. If it isn't causing you severe pain, take a natural route. And this is an effective way to kind of turn the process around or just reroute your cycle. So that kind of takes me to who should steam. When you want to steam is when you're having cycle irregularities, if you're having infertility issues, even for simple postpartum issues. It can help balance out those hormonals. The way V-steam works is, yes, it's addressing your exterior, vulvovaginal area, but the herbs in general do promote a sense of relaxation and calm. So if you are having sort of an hormonal imbalance, mental, emotional disruption, using even just the herbs for aromatherapy care is going to just promote general relaxation and calm and ease. And what better place to do it than from like the place you really should have more pleasure than pain. So I want to also talk about when you shouldn't steam. So in my personal story, I had fibroids, and so this is why V-steaming became very much part of my own personal practice. And I can say when I was V-steaming, the fibroids, my periods, my cycles were not overwhelming, versus when you traditionally have fibroids, they want to prescribe a whole hysterectomy. I was able to do an abdominal myomectomy, which was just the simple removal of the fibroids. So I say V-steaming works because I think if I hadn't been engaging with my womb in that way, it would have been impossible to keep my uterus. So there are benefits to making it a part of your care because it eases and softens that area. It makes it more pliable. It makes it more flexible. The uterus is a muscle, but it's an organ. It's soft. It's mobile. Babies are created in this space. So the more you can care for it, the more you can like really invest in engaging with this space, the healthier it's just going to be in general, and the better you'll feel about engaging with this part of your body. And so that kind of brings me to the benefits of it all. The benefits are on a physical level. You do feel more open and loose in this area, but you also, if you're having vaginal dryness, it's going to make you have proper lubrication. If you are having irregular cycles, it will help regulate your cycle. And then on a mental and emotional level, like I said, it promotes calm and relaxation, but it also traditionally, if say for instance, if we have been doing this was a part of our care, it was just as simple as getting your nails done. It's a simple way to check in with your body. That's why I say it's indigenous and tribal in its nature, because you know, if this was as normal as getting your tea, you know, it would just be a time for you to center, check in, be like, okay, like, are we doing okay? Like, how am I feeling? It would be good just to have that as a practice for overall clarity, especially for the female when we have to be a mom, a daughter, a sister, a caregiver, and all these heads. It's a time for you to just check in with your divine feminine self. So, yes. There we go.
Thank you. That's great, everybody. Thank you. Book online.
Cool.
Thank you.
Okay. Wow. Okay. You gonna come in.
Okay, y'all come in. Oh, I'm sorry.
Okay, if you come in, you can't say nothing, because don't say that in this video.
I'm sorry.
She video.
My apologies. And I wasn't talking about Kamry with that.
No, I know, right?
So what is this?
It's a facial. You thought you was getting.
Yeah, this is the facial you're gonna schedule.
Oh, look at that thing. I wish you was me. I can't care.
Why did you? I want to get test subject for something.
I know. I'm gonna figure something out. Maybe who can take the most shots at the bar? Maybe you can. Are you recording now, babe?
No, that's
Okay.
What did he hear us talking to?
Okay, so right now, I am mixing together the Kimberly Rose clay mask that comes in a powder form. It looks like I just need to measure out my little water here. So the facials that we have here are, we have a detox facial, we have microdermabrasion, which we have an actual esthetician to do, and then this facial that I'm showing you is a Kimberly Rose all natural wood therapy facial. So wood therapy is a body contouring tool. Yeah, you can come in. Yeah. It's a body contouring tool that you can use on the body to either snatch the waist, do as a butt lift, or contour the face with smaller wood tools, which I have here, these little tools here that I'm going to use on her face. So I'm going to set these here because that's the first part. I'm gonna set these tools up here, and you guys can talk and ask me questions during this demonstration.
Now, okay, Kamry.
Yes.
Can I ask you now?
Yes, absolutely.
Now, what did you say the butt lift and the face lift? What?
Rewind that.
Write your questions down.
Never mind. No questions. I'm just kidding. No, you can ask questions. No, so for real. So the butt lift that you can do with the wood therapy is basically just, it's a contouring. The wood is like, you know, bigger.
Okay.
Bigger wood rollers.
So Kamry, is it true that you're #1 in Cleveland?
No, I haven't heard that.
Yeah, for lymphatic.
Okay. I've heard that I was #1 for lymphatic drainage, but for the body sculpting, I haven't heard that yet.
Well, I've heard that you're #1 for both.
Okay, maybe. Right, maybe it's
I
out
did.
there.
I googled it, and it was 1, 2, 3. She was 1.
Get y'all.
Okay, see you later, Uncle. Bye. See you later.
Yeah, this video be edited.
Yeah. Yeah, no, honestly, actually, for this video. This video is going to be used for training purposes for people who are taking the wood therapy course, which I have. I'm like recording now, and so this facial, it'll just be like the sound will be off, and I'll speed it up so that people can just see the steps. So basically, my model here, beautiful skin already. So she didn't wear any makeup because she knew she was getting it done. So first what you do is you apply some facial oil. Here I'm using the green tea facial serum by Kimberly Rose. It has a little dropper for me. So I'm going to put that and I'm going to apply the oil all over the face.
I've heard a lot about Kimberly Rose products. I hear that they're some of the best that you can find in the country.
Yes.
They are very good.
Yes.
Yeah.
It smells really good too.
Okay, girl. So with this tool here, what you're doing? Okay, see you later. See you later. See you later.
Sorry, Carla. Keep it in Yasmin.
Oh yeah, Yasmin is down there giving you a foot massage.
Oh.
So this tool here just warms up the tissues. Warms it up.
That like it feels good.
How does that feel, Carly?
That steam is just added to the pleasure.
I told Carly she was gonna be asleep. I told Carly she was gonna be asleep.
This steam is like
That really feels good.
Have you taken a deep breath, Carly? Take a deep breath.
Oh, she's like, oh yeah, I'm over here breathing real good, right?
Doing deep breaths. Sorry, Kamry.
It's okay. So we just warm up the tissues,
Now, can you drink alcohol and do this?
What you mean? Like,
If the client and have a massage, a facial, does it affect the blood flow and the, you know?
I mean, I think mimosas are okay for any service. Any spa service, I think you're okay to have a little wine.
Oh, okay.
You know, yeah, but this is like detoxifying. You know, we are gonna do some drainage.
So
not too much alcohol.
Because it's gonna detox it out right quick.
Right. Yes, I think it would be a little dehydrated.
Right.
So this tool right here is called the mushroom, and this is a skin tightening tool. So that's why I'm going all around the chin here, because that's always an area that people want to
lift.
Yep, lift there under the cheeks here, and you just go in tiny little circles here.
Right up there.
It's okay, you can laugh.
There's always a clown. What you drinking over there?
Kamry, you've done a great job with her skin. I remember when Carly's skin wasn't as beautiful. It's because she's a regular customer here is why her skin is so beautiful. Yes. So this little tool here is a cupping tool. It makes the skin more supple.
Wow.
It's a suction. So also when I do butt lifts, I have a bigger one of this, and it can be cellulite treatment on dimpled skin, and you can do cupping to that area to make it more supple and plump it up in that area.
Oh, you gotta go to school for all this thing.
Yes, I did a lot of continuing education during COVID. That's all I was doing.
Yeah.
I
whole career because of this one.
Yeah, that's China. Yes, China did. She,
What do you think China's what?
This is China right here. So she owns. Tell them a little about yourself, China.
So I went to Kamry, was it last year?
Yeah, I think
I had surgery and I couldn't find anyone to do my post-op care, so I was referred to her. Didn't know anything about the post-op care, and she did. We worked together for months. She did my cavitation, she did my post-op massages, she did everything. Kind of healed me, got me back to health, and I got motivated by what she did. And so I inquired about it. She was offering the courses, the cavitation courses and the back drainage courses, and I took them and then kind of ran off with it, and she's been my mentor ever since.
Wow.
Yeah, China opened.
You opened up a spot.
Yeah, China. Yeah, tell them about your space.
Wow, that's sweet.
Congratulations.
Thank you. Thank
So,
you.
if I'm inappropriate, just don't answer. So
she's about to be in her point.
I'm sorry.
That's our disclaimer.
So when she said, I'm going back to the butt lift thing. When she said the butt lift, you understand?
You do wood therapy too, right?
I do what they're
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, okay.
And yeah, what was your question about the butt lift?
You keep referring to the butt lift and the cheek lift. And
Well,
so,
because
it's the same tool.
Because these tools are mini for the face, but they're big ones that can be used on the body.
It lifts the skin.
Yes, it's ones that can shrink, and then it's ones that can plump up. So you can do it. I do a 360 snatch, which I do all three around your waist to like, and that's what I call a 360 snatch. And to contour, yeah, snatch.
Snatch.
And China is snatch.
Would you like to fluff that up?
All the hers, all
I put
hers.
some water.
Wow.
She molded me.
That's cool.
Do I need some more water? I have this.
Wow.
Yeah. This, huh? This is what you gave me for this.
So,
Okay, no, I can do it.
so just one question about how the toxins come out. Do they come out of the pores? I mean, how?
Yes. The toxins will come out of the pores and also drain within the lymph nodes under here. So when I was using this tool, this is a drainage tool. So I was pushing everything that I had loosened up. I was pushing down, and it's gonna drain out her lymph nodes.
And you have to drink water to
Yes.
put.
Yep, you have to. So yeah, you got this all set.
Yeah.
That's why they make you drink water.
Okay.
Yeah. It flushes.
Is that the detox soap?
Yeah, so this is so this is the detox soap that we're using here to cleanse.
I love that soap.
Is that made by Kimberly Rose?
I like it for my brand.
Kamry Rose.
This is small box. You got me too.
Yeah,
This is a part-
yes,
okay,
yeah.
yeah, I
This
know
is the
this
beautiful.
one.
This is the beautiful face.
She's been using that.
She really has been using it. I wasn't telling the story. I was telling the truth. I got her this for her anniversary months ago.
Natural products.
Wow.
Yeah.
It like worked out. Yeah. Sensitive skin.
Yeah, Kimberly Rose has a package called Beautiful Face, and that's what products we're using here. And that's what I got Carly months ago, so she really has been using it for months. That means the steamer is all done.
Oh, that steamer feels really good.
So now you massage this all in.
Imitation only at this point, Big King. No.
Yeah, that was John. So you massage this in for about 60 seconds. You want to warm up the tissues. So little known fact, when you wash your face at home, you really should massage the soap into your skin for about a minute. For the
From
skin.
you, and I do count too.
Yes. Yes, and so, yeah, and the girl who I learned that from, she said that you could sing the Fresh Prince of Bel-Air theme song. And that's a whole minute. She said when you sing the whole song, somebody start us off. No, I'm just playing. Right, yeah. Then that's a whole minute, and this light just does that. Yeah.
What happened?
No, that's this light. It just flashes sometimes. Yeah, you can come on in. Yeah, for the demonstration. Yeah, we're halfway through. We're almost done.
With the detox soap, because that one has the activated charcoal.
Yes, you hear that? That's Kimberly Rose herself telling us about the activated charcoal in this soap. So that looks like it's all rubbed in there. So I'm going to take these.
Oh, so we have Kimberly Rose in the house.
Yes.
In the flesh.
In the flesh. She was trying to be incognito.
Yeah.
So is the pressure important that you use your fingertips?
Light pressure, very light pressure. It's a relaxing light pressure, just enough because these pores are very superficial. So it's not deep at all. This is all light pressure that I'm using. So we clean that up. Now for the fun part, the mask. The rose clay mask. And so this is not going to sit on here nearly as long as we usually would sit it on there. But usually when this is sitting on there, I do a little like neck and shoulder massage for about 15 to 20 minutes.
Oh, you can do that.
Right.
I know.
But for the sake of the video.
Can we do that?
Next time. Okay, well, we can do
So this is the rose clay mask that is in the Beautiful Face package, as well as sold separately. And you can do this at home. You just mix it with water. The instructions are on there. Rose water. Oops, I got that on your shirt.
So you would say that you have like packages or like?
She does.
Yeah.
Oh.
I get it. I'll grab it once I set it.
Maybe it's better if it dries.
No, because then it stains.
Like Kamry, you have like spa packages or something? Or?
Yeah, absolutely. Yep, we have spa packages where you can come and get a facial and a massage. Yeah, people do that all the time. He's like, sign me up.
Did John tell you he talked to his coworkers? His wife is super interested.
Oh, really? Yeah, I'll send them with some pamphlets.
I'm excited you had a grand opening. So that's the color like of a mud.
Yes, rose clay is literally this color. This is no artificial coloring.
Color.
That's by Kimberly Rose as well?
Yes.
It's mixed with goat's milk, aloe vera powder.
Talk a little louder, because the DJ is jumping.
Bentonite clay.
Bentonite clay, she said, which is great. Has properties in it that are awesome. So, yep.
She's a good model, Kamry.
So you accepted it that it wasn't you?
No. I just paused. Sorry.
Okay, so usually, yep, I would do a little neck and shoulder massage, do one arm, do the hands, you know, do the hands, and this would sit on here for like 20 minutes. But right now I have some warm towels. First I'm gonna just wipe it off with this because it tends to stain my towels a little bit. So I'm gonna wipe off most of it with these wipes, and then I'm gonna do some warm towels.
Usually it would dry and it would turn a light pink color. You know.
That DJ is jumping, right?
Yes. Wow.
I think he turned it up. Right, I think he turned it up.
I don't think we would appreciate spa music right now. This is doing real good.
Yeah, this is a party.
Yeah,
Celebration.
I'm telling you.
Makeup bump.
Do you like have a company that come in and take all your linen and clean them? And all
Yeah,
that?
yep. Yeah, they do get professionally washed. Yeah. If my receptionist was in here, then they would tell you I used to have them washing sheets in between clients.
Oh boy.
We used yeah. You gotta wash it. Yeah.
Wash my own stuff.
Yeah, that's how I started off, and there's nothing wrong with that. And I actually was talking to my uncle here about setting up something back there just so we can wash little towels and stuff, but I'll probably still have that company wash my linens.
We're gonna get you together.
Okay, so can my hot towel girl hand me those hot towels, please?
There you go. Wow.
She was there. So yeah, so now. No, we took it out. Yeah, because it was too messy. Yeah.
It's nice at home.
But usually, with the beautiful face, along with this mask, you get a coffee brown sugar scrub that exfoliates the skin. So we took it out of this facial because it was just so messy. And the mask was just enough with the wood products. But when you buy that, then you get that exfoliation that you can do at home.
Now, will you be offering this course?
This will be a part of wood therapy course. Yep. Yep. This will be. Yeah, this will be a part of the wood therapy course.
Kimber, you you do the butt?
Not yet. I haven't added that. When I do the butt, then I have this firming cream called Golden Nectar, and it's from Hawaii, and it's a firming cream so that everything that I do can stay. Yeah. So every season, every change of season. Every change of season, 4 times a year. I mean, you can definitely get more than that. It's, yeah, but it's good. I mean, yeah, you can do it as much as you want, but it's good to get a professional facial every change of season, because you may not have noticed that when the change of season, the change of temperature, the humidity in the air and everything, the altitude, like everything, you get blemishes. We all get blemishes. So every change of season is good to get a professional facial. So this is a rose water toner, also made by Kimberly Rose, that I'm doing. And then I'm going to end, oh, and I forgot my lip balm. Usually I end with the Kimberly Rose lip balm, but that same oil that I used earlier. Oh, good, we got a look, James got it. Yep, so I'm gonna put that.
Your husband got your back.
He do, he always got my back. He always got my back. James always got my back. Yep, and so this is the same green tea serum that I had earlier that I used for the wood part. So I'm gonna apply this oil generously this time. And then
It does.
Because I know what it feels like.
I know.
and look how her skin is glowing.
I know.
And then what I'm gonna do is take this lip balm and finish this off. Right. You know, your face can't be glowing with your chap lips with your face glowing. That don't work.
I know.
Gotta take care of the lips too.
Okay.
No.
So go ahead and rub them lips together.
Brand new girl.
And we're all done. My towel warmer lady, she's gonna hand me 2 towels. So you guys can feel free to talk during this session. We're gonna mute it and speed it up for the internet. So, okay, so for the internet. Okay, so this service starts off with 2 hot towels wrapped around the feet. And this is an How does that feel? And this can be added onto any regular massage session. So say you book an hour massage or even a facial. If you want your sugar foot scrub, add addition to that. It's like, how much should I charge for that? $20? $20. For $20, I'll rub your feet. Like extra long. Okay, so can you hand me the scrub? That little clear. So this is the Kimberly Rose Lavender Mint Sugar Scrub. This can be used all over the body to exfoliate. I don't recommend it for the face, only because it's pretty potent with the oils. So the one that's good for the face is the brown sugar coffee scrub that she has. But you might smell this one.
I shower with that one. It's my favorite.
Yeah, it's good to exfoliate all over.
That sounds good.
Yep, lavender mint. So we're gonna scrub. Her feet are not rough at all.
If they were, we have so many problems. You're like, hypocrite.
But I'm just gonna rub this in, and they're just gonna be like super extra softer than they already were.
Wow.
So we're gonna get those heels real good. We're gonna get all that. We're gonna scrub that. Yep. All right, and then we're gonna hand me one more towel.
It's so confusing. This lavender makes you want to.
Right.
And then you hear the
Yeah, I have the diffuser on too.
Be knocked
I put
out.
lavender in all the diffusers. So then we're gonna wrap with another hot towel after we scrub. More hot towels. And we're gonna fold this so that we don't get that sugar everywhere.
You said a lavender. What did you say? Lavender what?
Lavender mint.
Most I like it.
That's what I like. It's subtle. Yeah, it is.
It's real.
Yeah, good for exfoliating.
Which is interesting because like lavender, mint usually like wakes you up, doesn't it? And then lavender.
mint, yeah. And lavender relaxes you. Yeah.
Good mix.
Yeah, I think my mom puts a little rosemary in here, which is like an astringent, natural astringent, so it makes your skin super glowy, super nice.
How many people out there doing this line dance?
Huh?
How many people out there doing this line dance?
Literally. Okay, you can hand me that last towel. Yep.
Man, I think it's the last thing that's happened right here. Eating those towels.
You need to go sound after that song. I don't know why I brought that oil because now I need to So this is the Kimberly Rose, well, it was unscented, but she put the sandalwood in here. This is the shea butter, Kimberly Rose shea butter. And, oh, here, you can smell it. It's sandalwood. It's like an earthy scent. Yeah. A lot of men like that one. So now we're gonna wipe the sugar off.
Y'all have 6 for me.
Oh yeah, the sandalwood is like her signature men scent. Right.
I'm first in line.
James over here like, wait, crap.
He was like, I put a little work.
I've never got this one.
That's because James has gotten full on pedicure, so
Yeah.
So yeah, we just put this shea butter and do a little foot massage. Bring you up there chilling. And you can smell that too. It's sandalwood. It's her, she calls it shades of sandalwood.
Next meal demonstrator.
It's me.
Me.
All right. I'm happy about this leg.
Oh, he really is.
Yeah, because he knows the last hour, so now
There's definitely people dancing.
Yeah, he's jumping right now.
Yeah, it's the last, it's going home now, a home stretch.
I gotta dance, I gotta go.
Right.
Like, this massage is nice and all, but
Right.
okay, I'm gonna massage this foot.
That's the only thing I think about.
This at our yeah, we did. We sure did. Yes, this was the brother Ferg did. Exactly. David did. Oh yeah, David do it too. Oh y'all did it, David too. Y'all crazy. I would have never chose this. I would have never chose this for the ground party dance.
It is a fun.
We did the balloons too, though.
It's also hard to get.
Yeah, you remember the balloons? You don't remember?
Right. Yeah. It's like
You gotta think about that.
hip.
Maybe y'all know how to dance. It's real simple. Like at a bar, nervous about